Hi, good evening to you all. My name is Neeraj Roy. I'm the Managing Director and CEO of Hungama Mobile, and my privilege to have all of you here. Sincere apologies about this delay, but I do believe we have something interesting here to share with you. We're going to go through a brief 3-minute presentation, so just bear with me on that, please. This is going to be very tricky to try and do, but we're here because this is a young, digitally connected India. We have the entire aspect of Edge, 3G, all of this is sort of gaining traction, and it's only in that relevance that we find the Indian market itself is about 150, 120 million consumers, and we've been for the last about 4 or 5 months the fastest growing mobile market in the world, even ahead of China. There are about, by 2010, a very exuberant IT minister believes we might be as many as 500 million consumers, to a more conservative estimate between 300 and 350 million, but whatever it is, it'll become the second largest market in the world. And largely what's going to be driving this will be data as opposed to voice revenues. So the entire aspect of content and applications that are there, it's relevant for all of you to relate to the fact that the mobile entertainment business is approximately $16 billion worldwide and estimated to grow to about 42 billion. Now when you compare that to Hollywood receipts, trying to lay you have Hollywood at about $9.5 billion of theatrical receipt, which is an industry which is 100 years old. In a matter of 5 or 6 years, the mobile entertainment business is already $16 billion, and it's broken up into music, imagery, video, and games. And what we are here today to talk about is a little bit about the fourth vector, which is gaming. India is also a mobile market, and of course the youngest nation in the world. And as has been the case as far as Don's core target audience is concerned, as I overheard Shahrukh speak a little while ago, which is, you're attracting the youth as far as the main theatrical release of the film is concerned, and subsequently the home video, etc. There is a lot of correlation between doing something on the gaming platform on mobile and internet, and that's really what we are here to try and address. As far as the gaming business is concerned, it's about 48 million internet users, which makes us the 4th largest internet market in the world. By next year, we'll eclipse Japan into becoming the 3rd largest market. Mobile gaming is a fast becoming games, which is really, games based on movies or specific brands, is gaining more traction. And that's why we are delighted in the association with Excel Entertainment and the manner in which, the producers of the film, the filmmakers, Ritesh, the kind of involvement that they had, Farhan, the sort of involvement that he had. It's a new breed of filmmakers, and their thought process towards that has clearly been, this was very much a part of the integrated sort of strategy. So way back in May itself, when our team went across into discussing this, and that's why, the film of this nature is relevant. What we are also going to do, and once you see this, this is for the first time, that a film of this nature will be taken into this kind of a market. We have a network across 62 carriers in over 20 countries, from, ranging from app first to the studio and to this film. And keeping that trend in mind, there has been an approach towards this, and this really brings me to my last 2 slides. And I know I'm sort of sweating here with the kind of looks I'm getting from the audience. But Dawn the Chase Begins is Indian cinema's first designer game. And I say this because we've done mobile games for the last 2-3 years. We've done over 100 games based on movies itself. But this is a case wherein we had the filmmakers completely involved in it, Storyboard was shared with Ritesh, with Farhan, my team which went there, the creative director, Salim, our chief operating officer, I'm told interacted with Shahrukh in this entire process, and therefore the gameplay is hopefully as slick and stylish as the film itself, which is, the entire film is made in that particular manner. And the last element here is, so I said, on the mobile front currently, but it is to create those sort of communities. It is with the intention of bringing them closer. And what gaming does is, because it's a game, there are several of these that have been created. There's a role play format, so you become closer to the affinity that you have with the stars. And that's really what we've tried to do. So this game is live on gaminghungama.com, and it is for the first time that something of this nature has been done.